The first of what appear to be official pictures of the 2018 Buick Regal GS have hit the web, giving a strong indication of how a sporty 2018 Holden Commodore may look. The Buick Regal GS is a sports variant of the USA and China-bound variant of the Opel Insignia. Like the white car uncovered via a spy shot in April, the GS appears distinguished by a more serious front bumper bar, incorporating vertical chrome openings at the sides like the Opel Monza concept of 2013. Dark alloys, Brembo brake calipers and skirts also help it stand out from the regular vehicle. The US market GS will receive the same 230 kilowatts V6 and 9-speed automatic AWD drivetrain as top-line Commodores in Australia, while the Chinese GS will reportedly feature an uprated version of the 191 kilowatts 2.0-liter turbo available in other models. European OPC and VXR Insignias are also tipped to receive this more powerful engine, but it's unknown if they will adopt the Regal GS styling or something more serious, as spy shots seem to indicate. Whether Holden specifies this appearance package for Commodore or Calais is unknown at this point as well, but prototypes with the lower bar camouflaged have been doing the rounds locally for some months now. As we confirmed earlier in the year, the SS nameplate will be retired.
Mercedes-Benz has unveiled its new X-Class Ute, a model said to be the most powerful and polished pickup on sale. Capitalizing on the immense popularity of dual-cab four-wheel drive utes in Australia and beyond, Mercedes Commercial Vehicles Division partnered with Nissan to build a Benz-badged ute based on the latest Navara. Available in 3 trim lines named Pure, Progressive, and Power, the X-Class is powered by a choice of 3 engines. Entry-level X220D and mid-grade X250D models get Nissan-sourced 2.3-liter 4-cylinder turbo diesel engines that offer 120 kilowatts per 403 Nm and 140 kilowatts per 450 Nm outputs in rear-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive layouts, combined with Nissan 6-speed manual and 7-speed automatic transmissions. The 4-wheel drive X350D at the top of the range will be Australia's most powerful dual-cab ute, offering 190 kilowatts and 550 Nm outputs thanks to a 3.0-liter turbo diesel V6 that pitches it above the 165 kilowatts per 550 Nm Volkswagen Amarok V6 and 147 kilowatts per 500 Nm Holden Colorado. Mercedes says 4-wheel drive versions will feature a low-range transmission along with the option of a rear differential lock. Keen to play down links to the Navara, Mercedes says the roof is the only body panel shared by Nissan in the X-Class, which has wider front and rear axles than its cousin. Mercedes also says it reworked the Navara's suspension, though it has retained the car's controversial coil-sprung rear end. The X-Class car-like cabin bears little in common with the Navara, borrowing technology and styling themes from the Mercedes-Benz road car range. The German ute also features modern safety gear including autonomous emergency braking, forward collision warning and lane-keeping assistance systems in combination with a suite of 7 airbags. While full Australian specifications have not been locked in, European variants will offer a weighting depth of up to 600 mm along with a peak payload over 1,000 kg as well as a 3.5-ton towing capacity. Mercedes is developing its own in-house range of accessories for the dual-cab-only X-Class, producing its own side steps, tonneau covers, rear canopy, bulbers and more. The new model goes on sale locally in November with Australian 4-cylinder deliveries starting early in 2018, followed by the V6 version later in the year.
petrol variants of Audi's popular A4 and A5 models have been removed from sale across Europe as the firm seeks to get them retested using official fuel economy tests. Software updates made to the 3.0-liter TFSI V6 engine used in the S4 and S5 models means they're now thirstier than before, and Audi could be in trouble with EU regulators if it markets these cars without putting them through the official new European driving cycle test first. A mild hybrid system has been added to the 2.0-liter Petrol, meaning this too is to be retested. Reports suggest that, although most manufacturers suggest this reduces fuel consumption, Audi has said the 12-volt system will actually make its A4 and A5 slightly heavier on fuel. A stop sale order was issued by the German government, reports Motoring, and affects sales within all European Union countries. This is believed to include the UK, awaiting confirmation from Audi UK as to whether this is the case. Sales will be halted for 4 to 6 weeks until the affected cars can be retested for fuel economy and emissions. Audi is still suffering in the wake of the Dieselgate emissions scandal, so leaving it without petrol derivatives of two of its most popular models for nearly 2 months could hit sales hard. Last week, the German manufacturer held an inaugural Audi Summit event in Barcelona. During the show, it showcased its latest technology along with plans for the future and the new A8 luxury saloon. The upcoming Hyundai i30N is one of the most anticipated cars right now, and it is easy to understand why. The i30N will be Hyundai's first ever road legal sports car, and it promises a lot of power to offer. If that is not exciting enough, the i30N will not be making its debut alone, as the car is confirmed to get accompanied with the i30 Fastback. As how you can see in the picture above, the Fastback variant will have a sedan body style. Such a setup will give the i30 a wider market reach, as it can attract those that prefers a sedan over a hatchback. As how you can see in the picture above, the i30 Fastback has a nice blend of upmarket and sportiness to it. The proportions are also easy on the eye, and all that is left is for Hyundai to give the car the best performance around. If Hyundai can hit the right spot on fuel economy and power, we don't see why the i30 Fastback can't give the 10th generation Honda Civic a big fight. More details on the Hyundai i30 Fastback will surface when the car nears its debut early next year. Are you excited?